Hey Mike, how's it going?
Not bad, man. Just been catching up on some work. How about you? Still tearing it up on the court?
Yeah, you know it. Playing basketball professionally has been a dream come true.
That's awesome, dude. What's it like being a pro basketball player?
It's incredible, Mike. The adrenaline rush you get when you step onto the court in front of thousands of fans cheering for you. It's indescribable. And the camaraderie with my teammates, it's like having a second family.
Must be a lot of pressure, though, right? I mean, with all the expectations from fans and sponsors.
Absolutely. There's definitely pressure to perform at a high level every game. But it's also what drives me to push myself harder and keep improving. Plus, the support from fans can be incredibly motivating.
I can imagine. Do you ever get nervous before games?
Oh, definitely. The butterflies in my stomach never really go away. But once I start playing and get into the flow of the game, all those nerves fade away.
What about injuries? I've heard they can be pretty common in professional sports.
Yeah, unfortunately, injuries are part of the game. I've had my fair share of bumps and bruises, but nothing too serious, thankfully. It's all about taking care of your body and staying in peak physical condition.
How do you handle the fame and attention that comes with being a pro athlete?
It can be overwhelming at times, to be honest. But I try to stay grounded and remember that basketball is just a small part of who I am. My friends and family help keep me humble and focused on what's really important.
That's good to hear, man. So, what's next for you in your basketball career?
Well, I'm always striving to get better and take my game to the next level. And of course, I want to help my team win as many championships as possible. But ultimately, I just want to keep doing what I love and enjoying every moment on the court.
Well, I have no doubt you'll continue to dominate out there, Alex. Thanks for giving me a glimpse into the life of a pro basketball player.
Anytime, Mike. And who knows, maybe one day I'll see you in the stands cheering me on at a game.
By the way, I heard about your recent game. Tough loss. Huh?
Yeah, it was a tough one. We played our hearts out, but sometimes things just don't go your way. It's all part of the game.
Must be frustrating, though, especially after putting in all that hard work.
It definitely stings, especially when you know how much effort you and your teammates put into preparing for the game. But it's important to learn from losses and come back even stronger next time.
So, how do you bounce back from a loss like that?
Well, first off, we analyze what went wrong during the game, our mistakes, areas where we could improve, and so on. Then, we use that feedback to adjust our game plan and focus on areas that need work during practice.
Sounds like a lot of dedication and resilience.
Yeah, it's not always easy, but it's all part of the journey. And having the support of my teammates and coaches makes it easier to stay motivated and keep pushing forward.
That's great to hear, man. I'm sure you guys will come back stronger next time.
We're definitely determined to bounce back and show everyone what we're capable of.
Well, I'll be rooting for you, as always.
Appreciate it, buddy. Your support means a lot to me. And who knows, maybe we'll be celebrating a big win together at the next game.
So, speaking of support, how's your girlfriend handling all the ups and downs of your basketball career?
She's amazing, Mike. She's been there for me through it all. The wins, the losses, the long road trips. It's not always easy being in a relationship with a pro athlete, but she's incredibly understanding and supportive.
That's awesome to hear, man. It must be tough balancing your career with your personal life.
It definitely has its challenges, especially with the travel schedule and the demands of the game. But we make it work by prioritizing communication and quality time together whenever we can.
Yeah, communication is key in any relationship. How do you manage to stay connected when you're on the road?
We make sure to stay in touch through calls, texts, and video chats as much as possible. And whenever I have downtime during away games, I try to spend it with her, whether it's grabbing a meal together or just relaxing and catching up.
That's great, man. It sounds like you have a really strong bond.
Absolutely. She's my rock, and I wouldn't be where I am today without her love and support.
Well, it's clear you two make a great team, on and off the court.
Thanks, Mike. I'm grateful every day to have her by my side, cheering me on in everything I do.
And I'm sure she feels the same way about you. You're a lucky guy, Alex.
Definitely, I count my blessings every day. And hey, maybe one day I'll have her cheering for me from the sidelines as my #1 fan.
I have no doubt she'll be there, cheering louder than anyone else.
Actually, speaking of that, Mike, I've got some exciting news to share.
Oh yeah? What's up?
Well, I've been thinking a lot about the future lately, and I've decided to take the next big step in my relationship with my girlfriend.
No way. Are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
You got it, man. I'm going to propose to her.
Wow, that's huge, Alex. Congratulations. When are you planning to pop the question?
I'm thinking of doing it next weekend. I've got this romantic getaway planned at this beautiful resort, and I thought it would be the perfect setting for a proposal.
That sounds absolutely perfect. She's going to be over the moon.
I really hope so. I've been putting a lot of thought into it, trying to make it as special as possible for her.
I'm sure she'll appreciate all the effort you've put into it. Do you have a ring picked out yet?
Yeah, I've already got it all sorted out. I wanted something that would really reflect how much she means to me.
Man, I'm so happy for you. This is such an exciting time in your life.
Thanks, Mike. I couldn't be more excited myself. And hey, who knows? Maybe you'll be one of the first people we tell after she says yes.
I'd be honored, man. And if you need any help with the proposal or anything else, you know I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Mike. It means a lot to me.
Well, here's to love, happiness, and the start of a beautiful journey together.
Cheers to that, my friend. Thanks for always being there for me.
Anytime, Alex. Now let's go make sure this proposal is one she'll never forget.